On the foreign scene, let's do the BRICS summit. China says it's fully backing a major expansion of the global economic alliance known as BRICS. The country is ready to bring more like-minded partners into BRICS, which currently consists of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Well, it says Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Mao Ning. The state-backed outlet China Daily says Ning made a statement while commenting on reports that Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro is pushing to add Venezuela to the group. As an important platform for cooperation among emerging markets and developing countries, BRICS said it's committed to upholding multilateralism, vigorously advancing the reform of the global governance system, and increasing the representation and emerging markets as well as developing countries.
Now, talking about emerging markets, Jim Rickards, an economist and the author of Currency Wars, has predicted the unveiling of a new BRICS currency, stating that it could weaken the role of the dollar in global payment and ultimately displace the US dollar as the leading payment currency and reserve currency, emphasizing that the process by which this will happen is unprecedented and the world is unprepared for this geopolitical shockwave. He noted that the BRICS Plus presents a realistic effort to de-dollarize global payments and eventually global reserves. On August 22nd, about 2.5 months from today, the most significant development on international finance since 1971 will be unveiled. Ricardo wrote, elaborating, it involves the rollout of a major new currency that could weaken the role of the dollar in global payment and ultimately displace the US dollar as the leading payment currency and reserve currency. It could happen in just a few years, he says.
Well, Ricard stressed that by every measure population, landmass, energy output, GDP, food output, and nuclear weapons, BRICS is not just another multilateral debate in society. They are substantial and credible alternative to Western hegemony. BRICS acting together is one pole of a new multipolar or even bipolar world. He further explained that in all likelihood, the new BRICS currency would not be available in the form of paper notes for use in everyday transaction.
Now, it will be a digital currency on a permissioned ledger maintained by a new BRICS financial institution with encrypted message traffic to record payments due or owing by participating parties. He clarified that this new currency will not be a cryptocurrency because it is not decentralized, not maintained on a blockchain, and not open to all parties without approval. Based on the impracticality of commodity baskets as uniform stores of values, it appears likely that the new BRICS Plus currency will be linked to a weight of gold. This plays to the strength of BRICS members Russia and China, who are the two largest gold producers in the world and are ranked 6th and 7th respectively amongst the 100 nations with gold reserves, he stressed.
Well, he has gone ahead to predict that it will be one BRICS B to $2. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Peter Choch once said that the day the dollar will fall, that is the day the world will have peace. Well, let's wait and see. BRICS has made waves this year amid reports that the bloc is considering whether to launch its own gold-backed currency in an attempt to challenge the US dollar status as the world's reserve currency. The next BRICS summit is set for August in South Africa, and members say they will discuss an expansion, although it's not clear whether talks on a common currency are on the agenda.